I'm Justin Baker, this is Fight Action Network, and you're watching Show of Strength 2012. Exciting bout there by Trevor Baker, first round knockout. The kid's got power. Let's catch up with him, let's see what he's got to say about the fight. Trevor Baker, how you doing, sir?
Not too bad, thanks.
How was your fight?
It's okay, yeah.
Excellent. It seems like you started off the proceedings with a knockout.
Yeah.
Like you caught a first round knockout. I mean, explain me a little bit what happened.
Yeah, well what it is, like I said, I haven't really trained for the fight too much, but obviously I've done, you know, potting here and there. But, you know, like I said, it's just the same procedure. Jab, 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 body shots.
I noticed the body shots landing in the area. Did you specifically aim for the body shot? You know, to
well,
chop the tree down?
In boxing, you just sort of like put the jab out and then you just swing the punch in and then, you know, where it lands, you don't really know where it's going to land, but in the area where you want, that's put the power in, turn the hips and then that's it's all over.
You see, it seems to be that you've got this kind of now reputation of a guy who seems to have a lot of power in his shots. As soon as the shots land, it's tallied. So, is that something that you prepared for within this fight? Is it something that you've done? Is this what you're carrying forward as a fighter now?
Yeah, well, this is my stamp. That's what it's going to be. It's just going to be jab, jab, body shot, and it's just going to be the right hook to the head, and that's what it is. If we can get an uppercut in, then, you know, it's just an extra bonus, isn't it, really? I'll be honest with you.
Well, it's exciting anyway, Trav. You look real good. So what's next on the cards?
Next on the cards is just rest, see what happens, get back to training again properly, and then we go for the £2,000 one if that's available, which is in October.
Seems like the knockout run is continuous. Steve here, second knockout, 3 fights. Let's take a look at that, see what he's got to say about that. How you doing, Steve?
Yeah, feeling good.
Feeling
really
good?
Yeah.
Just watching the fight there.
Yeah.
Nice little knockout there, second round, I believe.
Yeah. Really happy.
Great, mate. So what was the preparation like before this fight?
Well, big preps really, just a lot of cardio, a lot of sparring.
Yeah.
Training with a lot of good guys.
Okay.
You know, and just do as much as you can in the time you got.
Okay, so have you changed anything from what you did previous in the other fights to what you've done
Not
now?
really, a little bit, it's just more experience, you know, just looking back at what I've done in the past and then make it better for this one.
Nice. So talk us through the knockout. What happened?
You know, I'll have to watch it again because I'm not really sure how it played out, but I think I went through with a jab. He just went down and I fell on top of him pretty much, so, you know, could have been a little bit more control at the end, but so long as he's on the canvas, that's all I'm really bothered about.
That's all what matters.
Yeah,
it's a great fight. Steve, well done.
Thanks so much.
Nick, how you doing, mate?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Not too bad. Excellent fight, by the way.
Cheers.
Label David and Goliath. Great label. You got a big guy against a small guy. How did you find that?
Tough. I mean, the first thing is, when you go up against someone that big, the reach advantage always plays a big part anyway. But when his arms and shoulders can cover his chin and his whole head, he doesn't need a guard. He can literally tuck in, and you're literally going an extra 5 inches wider to take the shot. You can't get in. You've just got to get a quick jab, take down, come up. But the first time you do that and you open and he hits you, he doesn't just hit you, he sends you 6 yards across the ring. And that's the difference.
So, did you, from the first time getting in the ring for the first round, obviously a couple of shots were scathing you.
I made mistakes.
Did you adapt to the situation and come with something else different?
Yeah, I made mistakes. I thought I'd my speed, get into him quick, unload, and what he's good at, he'll take a step forward. Most big lads when under attack will take a step back. He doesn't, he leans in. And the number of times he's knocked me down, it's just about dropping 10 stone on top of me. And you just can't overweight, your knees just go.
So the preparation before the fight, your training, where did you fight and where were you training?
I've torn my quadricep.
Okay.
I've got sciatica. Okay. I've done 3 days training.
3 days?
Yeah, so I've done no
it's
training.
It's not bad for 3 days.
Yeah. Against
the bigger guy as well.
Yeah.
Well, Nick, you've put on a great fight anyway. You've won the fight. Excellent, well done, mate. What's next in the future?
Cage fight 3 in Freeman,
okay.
November the 15th,
okay.
Up in Cumbria.
Okay.
That's 3 5-minute rounds.
Okay.
Just got to try and get fit for that. But problem with the sciatica, I was fit 2 weeks ago and I'm unfit today. Okay. You just can't take into account, can you?
Well, I wish you luck.
Good man.
Wish you luck.
Good to see you.
Exciting show. Seems like boxing and weightlifting can mix well together. Earlier on, we caught up with the promoters, the guys who made this possible. Let's take a look and let's see what they've got to say. Eddie, Nigel, how you both doing? You alright? Excellent. You put on a show called Show of Strength 2012. I believe it's the first show that you've collaborated on, come together and put basically combined in boxing, with weightlifting and strength building. Explain a little bit about that for me if you can.
Well, I'm from a bodybuilding background. Won British, UK, represented the country at the University of Wales. Eddie's doing the same thing, but in a strongman, so it's bodybuilding and strongman. So we combine the two, but then obviously other sports, because it's one day, we might as well throw them all in. So that's how we come to get all the combined sports.
Excellent, excellent. So are you happy with the show, how it's gone so far? In fact, Eddie, were you a part of the bodybuilding this morning?
I took part in the strongman a little bit.
Okay.
As for the show's gone, I mean, me and Nigel worked our tits off to get the show put on for the crowd. You know, it's not all about money for us. We just want to get a show on every year and just get a general, you know,
Consistency.
Yeah, consistency. We just want to put a show on for everyone.
Oh, so
we want people talking about the sport, the bodybuilding, the strongman, the boxing.
Okay, so it's an annual event.
Yeah. Done one last year, this year.
Excellent, excellent, brilliant. Focusing on you, Eddie, you did the weightlifting earlier on, strongman, today. Yeah. Obviously that's a lot of energy sapping. Then you've gone into a fight this afternoon. Explain a bit. How do you feel?
I feel pretty beat up after that fight. I didn't do too much this morning. I did a bit of showing off, just doing a bit of weights and that. But going up against Wiggy, he's a well-known nutter in Stoke. You know, he can box. I've never boxed before, so I was happy to go in the ring and do 3 rounds with him. It was pretty.
Excellent.
Pleased.
It was actually what it said on the tin, David and Goliath. It was. I mean, a lot of strength was in there, and I noticed the leaning, just the fact of your size, leaning on Nick, and toppling him over. Obviously, had a bit more of an advantage, which was excellent. But I mean, obviously, you're boxing. What have you done to train boxing-wise? Where have you trained? What have you done to develop a little bit of skill?
I mean, me and Nigel decided to put the boxing show on pretty much a year ago, straight after the last show. Okay. So I've done a bit of boxing training. I've done at least 1 or 2 sessions a month since last year, just to get myself ready for this fight. Nothing serious, just a few sparring with some friends.
Excellent, excellent. So what's the next step then, Nigel?
As I say, it's consistency. You know, like any business that you start, you probably never ever make any profit for the first 2 years anyway. Yeah. But you know, we've done okay, and we just look to build bigger and better. If people know that the show is around, it's word of mouth, and it keeps going year after year. They know it's not one show 1 year and then you never see it again. So that all helps.
Consistency is the key. Well, excellent. Nigel, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Eddie, thank you very much.
Thank
you guys all the luck in the future.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, there you have it, folks. You've heard it from the horse's mouth. It seems to be consistency is the key to drive this thing forward. We've seen a great show, a great combination between weightlifting and boxing. White-collar boxing. Well, if you want to see more of the white-collar boxing that you've seen tonight on tonight's show, and also many others, make sure you join Fight Action Network. That is www.fightactionnetwork.co.uk. Catch the latest reviews, the latest fighters, catch up with the fighters, and also join the network where you can conversate with them also. So bear that in mind. And the hot topic on the Fight Action Network is white-collar boxing set to take over? Is that what people really want to see? And is boxing not just for professionals? So remember, join me, www.fightactionnetwork.co.uk. I'm your host, Justin Baker, signing out.